Hi chess lovers, this is Chirayu. So today I am going to tell you about two topics, okay? So our first topic is chess tricks and our second topic is chess language. So our first trick is fork. So as you can see on the screen that knight is attacking on two pieces, okay? Attacking on queen and rook. So it is called as double attack and fork. Okay, so we go to our next trick, which is castling. So castling should be done by opponents and players to protect their king. Okay, it is very necessary in chess. There are few rules for chess. So it must be king's first move. Once the king moves, you lose your ability to castle. It must be rook's first move. Once rook moves, you lose your ability to castle on that side. You cannot castle while in check. You cannot castle into check. You cannot castle through check. No piece should be in between when they castle, no? Okay. So then our next trick is pawn promotion. So we talk first about white. So white started its journey from 2nd rank and then reaches 8th rank. And when it reaches 8th rank, it can be promoted into queen, rook, bishop and knight. Okay, of the same color. And then we talk about the black. It's the same story with them, but they start the journey from 7th rank to 1st rank. And they promoted in the black color. Next our trick is pin. So you can see in this figure that rook is pinned here. How do we identify here? So can you see bishop is attacking on rook and behind there's king. So if the rook moves, it will be an discovered check. So rook is now pinned by the light square bishop. Now we talk about the dark square bishop, which is here. It is attacking on knight. If the knight moves on any square, then black have to sacrifice his queen. And our next trick is tail. It's not a trick, it's a draw, okay? It's a situation in which white can't move a thing, means a piece. If we talk about this c3 knight, so you see if this c3 knight is being pinned here, if he moves it will be an illegal move, or it will also be a check. And if we talk about our second knight is also being pinned by the rook. If we talk about our pawns, this first pawn is blocked by the black's bishop, dark square bishop, and this pawn is blocked by its own knight. And then if we talk about the king, where can king go? If we go on b1 square, it will be an check by, and if we go to b2 square, it will be an check. So it's called this position is called as stalemate. So the stalemates has some rules. We can see that white has no illegal moves in this position. We can also see that black has covered the king and the extra queen. If it was white to move, this position will be draw. If it was black to move, black could realize any move to avoid stalemate and white in the further. Next, this is pawn promotion rules, okay? So if a player advances a pawn to its 8th rank, the pawn then converted into queen, rook, bishop, knight of the same color. At the choice of the player, queen is usually chosen, but according to the situation you should choose. Like if the king, if you choose a rook, and you can give a check here, and if the queen is here, it will be a checkmate. So according to the situation you should choose, okay? And if there is no situation like that, you should always choose queen as a better point of view. Then this is our chessboard. So we talk about it, and I'm going to tell you chess language, okay? So chess language is basically written by players. Why do we write notation chess language? We write chess notations because if a match is finished, then we can see our notations and we can see our mistakes, blunders, excellent moves, so we can improve more. So I'll teach you the few steps for that. If the e pawn wants to move 2 steps ahead, then it will be, first we have to write its starting letter. Pawn's starting letter is P. So P dash means normal. P dash, the alphabet is E. P dash E and okay. Then E5. So P dash E5. Okay. Same it will be with knight. So knight goes like N/F6. N dash F6. And if we want to capture, so when he captures, notation will be written where he is going, like pawn, there is another pawn, then white pawn plays pawn into D4. It is written. Same story with all of them. Okay, so the fact, now the important is, in this important conclusion we conclude that if we give check to the king, so after that normal, and that after that you have to write plus, it is a sign for check. And then if you give a checkmate, so you have to write hash, okay, hash or 2 plus. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe this channel.